Hello, I'm Alonzorion and welcome to my first time playing through A Plague Tale: Innocence. Now, I couldn't tell you a lot about this game. I believe it's set in France, certainly a few centuries before our current times, and I believe this is helmed by a French developer as well. Judging by this title screen, judging by the title of the game as well, it may have something loosely to do with plague. Gorgeous music here. I could sit here a bit longer, honestly, if it wasn't for all the rats. Chapter 1, the Rune Legacy. Kingdom of France.
You are dawdling, Amicia. How will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, Father. I want to take the Knight's challenge once more.
The Knight's challenge? But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, Father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
Wow. So, we've got to progress through the forest, and yeah, date flashed up.
I'm waiting.
Alright, calm down. A date flashed up November 1348. So, that's our setting right there. A little while ago. I have no idea how, oh wow, look at that. This is actually gorgeous. I tested this briefly, but I didn't really look around too much, if I'm being honest. Just kind of wandered around in this area, but didn't really take it in. I was just trying to get the graphics settings right and all that, you know. Oh, we can pet the dog, can we? Can we? Oh, it's already a 10 out of 10. It's already a 10 out of 10. Oh, he's a bit messy as well. Look at that. Looks like he's been rolling around in dirt or something. So, our main character here, assumably Amicia, I think he said her name was.
Look at Leon. The Guian beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Lion.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Now, I'm going to be looking around a fair amount in this game, taking my time with it. If this is not the kind of playthrough you're wanting here, then you might want to click off right away. I noticed that there are a few things that you could maybe find in this game, so I'm going to be keeping my eye out.
Go on, boy. You'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm looking.
Up. Let's keep going.
There was that. Oh, that was asking me to press the button down so I can lock on and look, see what lion is currently stalking, I guess. I'll just keep moving through. I don't see anything too important at the moment. This is absolutely gorgeous. Holy shit. I wasn't really expecting,
Your mother's ribbon is still here. This is where I courted her, you know.
Yes, Father, I know. If only she could come with us.
Mother's ribbon? Oh, right, I see. So that was tied there for...
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family. Hey! Trying to tell her something.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Go! Bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands.
Right.
Your mother has to take care of your brother. And you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
My sling. Our father, seemingly a very important man, maybe a lord or something down the line to that. Now, it seems like I have finally have the ability to run around. Oh, wow. Oh, right. Invisible wall here. I was going to say, like, thought I could just keep going and going there. Don't want to get trapped in the bushes here. This is quite stunning so far. Loving the soundtrack that's playing as well. Very fitting for the time period, isn't it?
Do you dare care to enter the trial's gate.
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
Oh, Daddy over here holding this up, just completely ignoring him.
This apple tree was planted when you were born.
He's getting a
It will
workout.
prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
Right, yep, I see them over there. Let's have a little check around this area first before we go ahead and pick this up. Right, if this is how they're training knights in France, I think they may have some trouble in the 100-Year War, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Maybe I'm a bit biased, I don't know. One of the options there was for this game was to actually have the voices in French, and I was very, very tempted by that, until I read some people online basically stating that the subtitles go away a little bit too quickly.
I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back. Stand behind this trunk.
Behind this
You'll
trunk?
shoot from here.
Okay.
It shall be done.
Right, okay, so I've got to hold LT to aim with a sling, yep. Okay, and then prime, right, this game has auto-aim. It cannot be turned off. As you can see here, I've got it in low. The only other option is normal. It doesn't seem to be giving me much leniency over the controls here, unfortunately, as you can see, but hey, hopefully it works out okay. Oh, have I got to prime your shot? Whoops. Okay, so, yep, that does help. I just clicked it instead of letting it go. Can I hit the, can I hit the doves?
Amicia, what are you doing?
Nothing, father? Oh, god damn it, I missed. Oh, well. Right, there goes 1.
2, 3,
Oh,
4,
we gotta be quick with this.
5. Come on, Amicia.
I'm going!
7.
Oh, I ran out of rocks.
And this is how Amicia becomes a true knight.
Of course, I shouldn't have flung one at the bloody dove, should I?
And
I'm sorry.
bad. But your sling makes a devil of a noise.
Oh,
It was a present. From you.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten. Goodness, what's up with him?
He must have smelled a rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you. You're much faster than I am.
well, there we go, guys. I've screwed up the entire game now by not knocking all those apples off in a timely fashion. I've failed as a knight. Alright, so we've got to crouch to get through here. And you can hold RT to sprint. That's not RT, that's LT. Clearly do not know my left from my right.
Wait for me.
Okay. Press A to climb over certain obstacles. Yep, okay, I can do that. Let's head down this way. Sorry, those doves were just way too tempting.
A hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter.
Whoops. Okay, I want to follow the trail round.
Where did he go?
Oh, we lost him? Now we want to keep going by the looks of it. Follow the trail round. Yeah, I see him over there.
There you are.
The genre of this game, I'm,
What did you smell?
not too clear on what it is. Oh, what's that?
Oh gosh.
Is it a pig?
A wild boar.
Oh.
What a good dog.
Right.
Amicia, did he find something?
I certainly did. He's a big boy.
See? A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
That might work, but you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Right, okay then. So, I want to stay crouched, stay silent and hide in the tall grass and stay invisible. Right, so I just want to hug around the right-hand side here by the looks of it. Get a bit closer than that. Oh, this grass. Right, sorry. I was going to say. That's not very thick, is it? It's surely going to see me through there. There we go.
It's drinking. Time to make my move.
I'm going to have to crack it right on the bloody head using a sling. We're going to have to give it some major concussion here, I suppose.
It
Oh,
saw me.
it did?
Find a way to sneak up. You have to hit the head.
Right, okay, so... Gotta move across to there. It's got a kind of alert meter by the looks of it. Is there anything to maybe take a look at on the right or the left before we do this?
You have to aim for the head.
Okay.
I'm doing my best. I want that feast.
I know. You can do it, my darling.
Well,
You are.
to hit it on the head...
Stay low.
Sounds like it's getting closer. To hit it on the head, we're going to have to go around its front, because at the moment it's facing away from us. So I'm going to hug around the outskirts and wander round to its front instead. But what are the odds of it seeing me? I mean, it saw me before. I wasn't that close to it, was I? So, but it seems like it's locked in this area at least. Where the heck is it? I've lost it. Oh, it's over there. Wait, it's seeing us? Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm wasting my time here, aren't I? What the heck is that up there? Oh, is it some more rocks, or... Oh, I'll go have a look. I think it is. Yeah. Where's it gone? Not very good at this, am I? I've entirely lost it again. Oh, there it is, there it is. Right. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get it from its front here, because it will see me, surely, if I try and sneak around that way. So let's try and get it from here instead. Here we go. Oh, it faced me. Oh!
Does hunger always make you this accurate?
Huh.
But the feast isn't on your plate quite yet.
No. Go, Leon. Don't lose the scent.
The accent's a bit jarring, I have to say, in regards to the voice acting.
I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings.
I have no doubt we will.
Just hers, just hers. The father's is actually pretty damn good. This is one of the reasons I want to play in the French voice acting.
I'm coming, Leon. Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself.
It's kind of for immersion's sake, you know. It would have worked out a bit better in that sense. Wait, really? All I did was cracked it on its head. I suppose it could have suffered a bit of a concussion. I don't know, maybe the lion...
I'll sink in there.
Oh, you will? Oh, you will? Okay. Do I want to walk through that, or... Like, is that a good idea? I think I can get to the other side of it just by climbing over this way anyway, can't I, by the looks of it? And then maybe I can have a look. Like the way the music went all threatening as I tried to plod through that. Oh, I want to climb over the top of that.
He must have found it.
Yeah. That gets us over to the other side. So, yeah, I won't try my chances on that. We might end up with a drowned teenage girl at this rate. That will, that's a problem. Is there a way I can get across this safely? Surely I wouldn't drown this early on in the game, right? We're just on the bloody tutorial. Fuck it, let's just get in there.
These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
So it's not like quicksand or something. You don't get that in France, but it is very swampy. Whoop! What did I just do there? Oh, that's like a dodge backwards, is it? Pressing the wrong button. Right, so press X crouch, that's right.
What did that?
Climb over.
Leo, come here!
Okay, she's starting to panic. What's going on? Oh.
It's the boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that. Leo! Come here! Leo!
Oh yeah, I was talking about the genre of this game. It mostly seems story-driven, however, it may have some elements of horror. Otherwise, from what I know, it's got some puzzle to it as well.
Leo! I'm here! I'm coming!
It doesn't sound like it's in a good way. Oh no. What the hell is that?
My dog. Who did this?
Oh my god.
Leon!
What devilry is this? We must go. Immediately.
Well, unfortunately I don't think we gained the dog back. That was some way to kick off.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
I thought that grave was for the dog for a moment.
Amicia. He was a good dog. Where are the rivets for real?
Find Beatrice in Hugo's quarters. Right, okay then. So what's going on over here? They're having a conversation about England.
Good day, Lady Amicia. Those new rivets will have to wait. By the way, any news about the town?
Everyone is on edge. Some were bitten during the night.
Bitten?
Sounds like the English to me.
Now, why would the English go and bite people?
Oh, we do
I don't know.
that. We
Keep
do
us on
that.
balance.
They're not interested in talking to me. That's perfectly fine. I can understand. Right, let's have a look around this place properly then. We'll start off over here. Can I not run? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. So, 1348. What was going on at that time? A lot. What kind of plagues, stuff like that? A lot. Yeah, there was a lot of things going wrong in the world, should we say, at least in Europe.
Oh, Lady Amicia,
That's
you're
me.
back.
Theo, there's an emergency. Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, alright?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Oh.
Thank you.
That would be a good way to blow off steam, having lost my dog, you know. Oh, it looks like I can climb up here. Now, is that what I want to do, or should I maybe inspect elsewhere first? I doubt that's actually going to take me anywhere, so we may as well have a look up there, actually. Oh, my main, my mantra, shall we say. Oh, what's that?
There you are.
Whistle?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Shaped in, like a duck by the looks of it. Press OK, that for more information. A terracotta whistle given to Amicia by her father for her first hunt, used by our distant ancestors as instruments and toys. Whistles allowed people to synchronize their group during hunts, but also armies in times of war. Okay, so there are collectibles for sure. We're going to have a good look around, though. It didn't seem like there were any in that little introduction area. That's an indicator of how many there are throughout the entire game. I'll keep an eye out for them, but I won't go too far out my way to find them. Alright, so we had a look over there. Let's, we can have a look around the back of the barns, but I guess that leads in that direction as well. Chickens. Let's befriend the chickens. Right. Can enter this place as well by the looks of it. Alright, that's where they keep the pigs. Lovely. Can we pet the pigs? No, we can't. Disappointing. Right, let's wander back here. What's that? Oh, it's a shovel. Yeah, one of the other reasons I heard to not bother actually going for the French voices in this game is unfortunately the as you can imagine, there's going to be some English characters in this game, and apparently they also are French voice, which makes no bloody sense. It kind of breaks immersion. It really does. I feel like
Oh, Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
oh, lovely.
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
Yeah, she's plucking a chicken. Oh. Oh, is this a church?
May you forever grant us health and keep plague from our door.
Yeah, pray the plague away. That's the best thing to do. Right. Okay. Say our prayers, shall we? Oh, looks like I can actually.
Take care of Leon, please. He deserves his place at your side,
He was a good boy.
even if he was a bit naughty sometimes. Goodbye, my darling dog.
Yeah, quite brave of you to kill off a dog right at the beginning of the game. Alright, so is there anything else worth me checking out over here? Cheer up, buddy. Might never happen. Well, it will. It will. It definitely will. There was a lot of plague to get through at this time period, I'm afraid.
I hope Mother's not too busy.
This sunshine won't last long. The rain has already ruined the harvest. People are dying of hunger. We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my
It's a goose.
words. You're right about that.
Who are you talking to, buddy? Right. Let's have a look back here. I don't look like there is anything around. Pick up the goose.
Ah, Gabrielle. Is Mother upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
Oh.
She won't be in a good mood.
Oh. You're right there, buddy. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anywhere else to actually go to here just to enter this building here, which I assume is our residence. Given the fact our father seems like he's the lord of this region, as I previously mentioned. So, we want to venture upstairs, don't we? Wow, look at all this. They put a lot of effort into the design of this game, seemingly, thus far anyway. You know, like,
Did you hear what happened at the village?
People being bitten. Kids too, can you imagine?
Each time it happens at night?
Famine, war on our doorstep, and now vampires?
You must have sinned something rotten to be punished so. Oh, Lady Amicia, hello. I didn't
Hi.
see you there.
yes,
Yes, hello, milady.
Hello.
it's me. Oh god, people back in these time periods with their, you know, preferring to believe in mythology instead of what is actually occurring. We can probably guess what has been doing this, this biting, shall we say. Oh, I can climb up here as well. What do you reckon? There's going to be some kind of secret up in this place as well, given the fact, well, we found our previous one by climbing up somewhere, didn't we? Oh, what's this?
Cinnamon.
Spices?
I'd almost forgotten what it smells like. They were right to hide it.
Right, okay, rare and expensive. Just in case you don't know what spices are, guys. Spices are not found at all tables. Moreover, the population is convinced of a hierarchy of elements based on their proximity to the divine. Fire precedes air, which is above water, which covers earth. Vegetables which grow in the least noble of the elements are meant for the most destitute, while birds which fly across the heavens generally end up on the plates of lords. I see, okay. Let's head down again, shall we? Alright, and was there anywhere we missed back there? Kitchen. Feeling a bit hungry.
The smell of your cooking warms the heart.
Oh, it's nothing
What you got
much,
for me?
but I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will.
Very hungry. Is there anywhere else we can maybe go from here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's head to the other side of this manor, shall we? And wander through the other door that we saw just a moment ago. Is there anything else to have a look at here? Doesn't look like it, but look at this. They have really done their homework, haven't they? Just like the design of these places. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We can't go through this door. Let's head upstairs. Look for Mother. Whoop.
Yes, Lady Beatrice, leave it to me.
What was that? Sounded like it came from behind me. Oh, right.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed, do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come
Oh.
and see if you like.
Thank you.
Mention about these targets. I forgot about that already. I tell you what, I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking to see if I can find those, because I clearly missed them. That's if it allows me back out of this place. Up. Whoops. I think the front door is closed. Yeah, that was where I came through, wasn't it? Oh well. Right, so, oh, is that... Was she saying that's my room, or is that the mother's room? I'm not sure which one, she was referring to as our room. Oh, this is my room, yeah, she's come to clean it. What have we got here? A
This
tablecloth.
mat that Mother made for me when I was a little girl. I've been looking for it everywhere. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome, sweetness. Look after it now.
Will do. Right, so what does this say? Curiosities. Tablecloth. Hand-woven doilies are often decorated with lace and are used primarily to protect tables from hot dishes. This doily is adorned with family coats of arms, a traditional pattern for young, well-bred girls when they learn to crochet. I see. Wonderful. Why did that ever die off? I want a fucking family coat of arms.
Oh, Leon. What am I going to do here without you?
Oh, it's the dog bed. Oh, poor lion. Poor lion. Leon, sorry. Is there anything else to look at within this room? Doesn't look like it. Bloody hell, look at this. Why don't we have books these size anymore, huh? It would take all your effort to bloody open that. I assume that's quite an important book, like maybe one that's passed down through generations of families or something like that. That was a thing, wasn't it? So why did all these traditions die? Well, I know one reason why that died is because paper does not preserve that well, I suppose. But, yeah, I don't know. I could just be assuming that that's what that is, and it's just based on the pure size of it. It's gigantic. Anyway, there's nothing in this room by the looks of it. Must belong to another family member. Let's head into the other room that we found just down this way, which I assume is the mother's. There's something wrong with our mother. Getting vibes that something unusual is going on here.
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but...
Very pretty.
But it's true! Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But... Hugo...
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be
Contagious?
all right. Trust me, Amicia.
Yes, Mother.
Well, whatever that was did not sound good. Maybe I can get a glance out of the window. I don't think I can get a glance out of the window. No. Find Hugo. I mean, we've actually ventured everywhere we can go up here, so I don't know how where else we can go. What's this?
All these potions. Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
Something is wrong with Hugo. I assume he's suffering from plague. Oh, right. Okay, we can go deeper in here. What's this?
How long has he been here? 4 years? 5?
I assume what's happened is Hugo is her younger brother, and the mother is no.
It's locked.
I mean, you could try pulling that first. Oh wait, it's not even in anything. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Forget it. Though, given the fact it has a handle, try pulling it. Whatever. She would know her own house, surely. Yeah, I'm assuming he is plagued, and the mother has gone crazy trying to make some form of, medicinal compound to cure him. I don't know. She says he's not contagious. Something odd is going on. Oh, here he is. Oh, look at him. He's precious.
Your sister? Amicia?
Hello.
We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
Move! Come on!
Oh, right. Okay. Well, given the fact he was plagued, that kind of makes sense, I guess. They've done a good job with the faces on this game, haven't they?
Did he talk?
No, Lord Nicholas. He killed 2 of our men.
Where is he?
Oh.
I won't ask again. Where is your son?
In good hands.
Search the house.
la mamie?
Oh dear. Well, okay, so I want to call Hugo?
What's happening?
I know you're here, kid. I don't have time to play games.
Oh, right. Okay. I better move out of this room.
Have they hidden him? Where the fuck is he?
Stay down.
Right.
Hugo, it's me, Gabrielle. Come here, quickly.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
The kid, huh?
Leave him alone.
Shut your mouth.
Do I want to follow him, or do I want to go...
Child, you've lost your mind.
Let's go this way. Oh,
Gabrielle.
shit. She's just been stabbed, I think.
Over the child. Was it really that hard?
Leia!
I don't know anything.
Right, they're not taking prisoners.
I'm begging you.
Where now?
And you!
Right.
Stay here.
Come on.
Very clear. Tell me, where is...
The Inquisition, bloody hell. Well, we know what we're dealing with. I guess I want to go downstairs.
Amicia, what's going on?
Mother. I have to find Mother. She'll know.
I feel like I've unintentionally warped myself into another stealth game. I'm not particularly good at stealth games, honestly, but let's see how this goes, shall we?
Louise.
Think it's funny making me run like that?
Amicia!
Ooh.
Please!
We need to move.
Where?
Don't look.
We serve a
Right.
higher power.
Out the door? No, I can't get out the door.
You're not hiding anything.
Right, you keep checking her, yes.
No, Amicia.
Can I...
We have to keep going.
Okay, we're good. But I've got to get around there. Oh shit, I'm getting caught on the body. Right, they're busy, let's move.
This is your last chance. Tell us what you know about your mistress's research.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't say anything.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone in here. I get up and start running, but where can I go from here? Unless there's like some hidden door that I didn't... Oh, we can go out the back door. Right. Okay.
Well. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, God, she's still alive.
My children.
What is happening?
We will be all right, do you hear me? Come on.
Doubtful.
Hugo, take your sister's hand. I'll go first, and you just have to follow me, all right?
We'll try.
We have
Honestly,
to
I'm
cross the
surprised.
gardens. Amicia,
Right.
hold your brother's hand.
If I leave him alone, he will panic and attract enemies in the area. Let's avoid that then. I'm gonna check back here first. See if I'm missing any... No. There doesn't seem to be anything there. Right. So, I've got to be careful. But, like... What... If I can... Okay, I can stand up. I can actually stand up. I don't need to keep on crouching everywhere. I didn't realise that. Maybe I could have done that before, but... It doesn't matter too much. I got through it. That's the important part. Oh, and I can tell him to stay by pressing down. I see. Okay. We've got the follow command whereby...
They are everywhere.
Trust me.
Oh my god, that's a
The
lot.
grass. They won't be able to see us.
Right.
Wait.
Am I okay to go this way first? It doesn't seem like there's any point. There really doesn't seem like there's any point, but, let's have a look around the well. No. Let's forget about that. Yep, okay, so, hide in tall grass, stay invisible. Got it. Go and assassinate him, it's fine. Oh, shit, I didn't see him there. So we just want to go around the outskirts. But the pig saw us before. How on earth can he not see us? He must be fucking blind.
Hey, I've got another one.
Who is it?
The gardener. Knows the family well. Says he watched the kids grow up.
Yes, the little one loves flowers. I used to take him some.
Flowers? You can
Don't
do
murder
better
the
than that.
gardener.
Take him.
Completely unnecessary.
It worked. Shh. Hide.
I've worked here all my life. They're like family to me.
I'm just gonna stay close to you, mother.
To me. Go to hell.
Probably have better instincts than I do in stealth.
Listen, have a little think, and I'll come back later. And you, don't die without talking to me first.
Bastards.
What's happened to him? He's been stabbed. Oh shit.
You
have to get through.
Yeah.
Help him. I'll carry you. All right. All right.
Okay. Oh, right, there you go.
Be careful getting down. Yes.
Even though we got a noble cause.
It's just a boy and a bunch of peasants. How long can it take?
Right, what's this?
Look out.
Stones.
We have to get further away. If I can hit the helmets in the grate over there, your sling will give us away. I can throw it instead.
Right, okay then. So to be stealthier, hold LB to throw projectiles by hand. And I want to hit that over there. Right. Okay.
What was that noise?
Right, let's go.
Move past him. Got it.
Ow, my head.
Breathe, Hugo, like I showed you.
What's going on?
What's wrong with him? His illness has awoken. We need to go faster.
Calm down.
Right.
So, the boy?
He's hiding, but Lord Nicholas is tracking him.
So I want to hit this next, I assume?
His right hand. The guard has never had a
What are
better
they talking
captain.
about?
Good. At least he got the father.
And soon he'll get the son.
Mother, why? What do they want from him?
I'll explain later. We have to get out of here first.
Okay. Right, let's throw this over here.
Let's go.
I'm going to see.
Be careful. You never know.
Is there anything down there? No, I better keep moving. Right.
Excellent.
Guy over there.
We can't go.
That's dead end.
Maybe by throwing one of these pots.
Really?
The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back.
All right.
Right. Hold RB for selection menu. Okay.
Listen, I know what you poor people are like. Always got a sneaky coin hidden somewhere.
RT to throw the pot at a surface. Enemies highlighted in white will hear the sound of the impact, and the closest will investigate. So I just want to pull him over there, don't I?
I should have been an executioner. Always plenty of work and you're in the warm.
Gotta be careful about where I throw it though, haven't I? Gotta hold that to aim first. Got it. Right. I'm nervous. Can you tell?
What was that noise?
Right, let's take that as well. Whoa. How can he not see me?
Come on.
Oh. No, it's raining.
Stay calm. Hold my hand tight.
We're through? We're through.
It's locked from the other side.
Shit.
Mother, the hole in the wall.
Hole? Where?
Hugo, I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it. What's behind there?
Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through, all right?
All right.
Right, okay, so press up to ask him to sneak through. We believe in him.
Well done. There are people.
Hold my hand. Come on.
Right, okay then.
Mercy!
This is, certainly a tense way to start. Oh no.
Screaming for mercy won't make you run faster, my lad.
Come on.
Oh, we can go straight through.
Follow me.
Right through the window. What? Why have I left him? Oh, okay.
Amicia, you have to help him next time. Sorry,
My head.
What is wrong with him?
An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo. You know how this goes.
My eyes. My head.
Listen to me. Breathe. Think of the cloud that you breathe in and blow out. In. Out. Like that, slowly.
Mother, we can't stay here.
Give him a little time. Are you all right, Hugo?
I think so.
So, let's continue. Courage, my darling.
That is not a pleasant noise. Alright, what did I do wrong there?
You can come here. Yes.
Come on. Oh, man. What did I do wrong there? Because I didn't help him through. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Is that, I think it is. It's, where grapes are mushed up, isn't it? Make wine. You just get absolutely hammered, forget about all this. That's a good idea. Right. Let's keep moving. I honestly thought it was just going to kill off every member of a family right at the beginning. I mean, there's still time, isn't there? I say that now, there is still time. I probably shouldn't go this way. I probably should just stick to my mother. There we go, I got him over there. What happened before? What did I do wrong? Oh, there are the odd jitters in this game. Seems to just be when it's loading.
We can go now.
It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us.
There are pots over there. I could cross, make a diversion.
Alone?
Yes, you'd have more time.
I picked up a pot from before. Right, so you can press down to ask Hugo and Beatrice to stay where they are. I mean, I can go ahead and do that. That's,
I can let you know when it's alright.
Right.
Be very careful.
But I could just throw the pot that I have. I better get over there. I'm assuming I've got like a more of a vantage point anyway, so I'll let the guy kind of wander over, turn around, and then we'll hop on over here. Go across behind him. Wow, that was a bit of a jump. Just kind of climb over a little bit more subtly, and then we can get in this grass over here. Is there a reason to maybe have a look in this place? Oh, I think we're moving around there next, aren't we? Right, so, I guess I want to throw the pot as far in that direction as possible. How do I do that again? Wait, what? But I have a pot, right? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to aim.
Mother and Hugo need time to get through.
Okay, so I want to throw it all the way over there, I suppose. So let him wander over there first. Right, now throw.
What's all the noise?
I need to call them. Psst, come here. We're coming.
I mean, can't you just use your own eyes and figure out that it might be best to come now? Let's grab that. Oh, they are taking their time. Right.
Well done.
Nothing.
Okay, where now then?
This way.
Yep. Take the axe.
The garden gate. We should be able to get out of here.
There's one guard left.
The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it.
But he will come this way.
Yeah.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
Alright.
Oh.
Leave this to me.
I mean, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Right, so I need to first off switch over to my, I mean, I have more pots. We could use more pots. I could just throw pots everywhere. Go back and get more pots. I mean, you got these pots here as well. Right, so I want to switch over to the, to the sling. And then... Oh!
Your sling will give us away.
You're right.
What?
Alright.
But I thought I want to, Oh yeah, I want to blind aim it, don't I? I don't want to... Yeah. Right, so, how did I do that again? Oh, just like that, right. Okay, then.
What the hell was that?
Scarecrows, they get a bit jumpy at times, make a lot of noise. It happens. No, should really inspect it nice and close, yeah. That's it. Okay. Gonna guess he's turning around.
Get out of here.
Any time now? There we go. Right, go. Go. Faster. Let's pick up the boy and run.
You're alive.
Oh.
This way. This way. Follow me.
My darling. Go and hide quickly now.
Voices!
Madame, they are
Amicia,
here.
you have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes, he helped me treat Hugo. He will look after you.
And what about you? You
do
have
not
to come.
need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do need you. I need you.
Hurry now. Follow the river. It will lead you to Laurentius.
Mother, no!
Well, okay. Yeah, about the whole family thing. I guess they're orphans now.
Hugo, follow me. Now.
Oh, right, okay, we're sprinting.
This way!
What's happening?
Now, I would recommend going off the path.
Catch up with us.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, right, yeah, we're running right down the middle. Try and get away from the... Oh, God.
The ground is shaking.
Don't stop. They're right behind us.
Yep, I'm running. Oh, they're ahead of us. Do I want to go off to the left?
Where are we going? Mommy won't be able to find us.
Just keep running.
Amicia, we have to go back and look for Mommy.
We can't let them catch us.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Amicia.
Yeah, I don't think that's the Inquisition, funnily enough.
Are we going to die?
No, we have to lose them. Oh no, they're everywhere.
What do we do?
Uh-oh.
Take a deep breath. Just